Hi folks, this is Janratash from fxfx.org, and in this lesson we're gonna create a text to dust morph animation. Okay, let's be started. Now I'm opening Photoshop and I'm creating a new image as 500 to 500. Okay, and I'm filling my background as black. I used hotkey Alt plus backspace to do that, and I'm creating a text fxfx.org. Yeah, okay. Now I'm creating, I'm saving it as Targa and fxfx.org. We don't need alpha channel, so as a resolution, that's okay. Yeah, I'm opening Maya now and I'm creating a surface plane here. And well, in Dynamics menu, be careful, emit from object. Okay, I select emit from object. That means I'm gonna create some particles from my surface. Emit from object. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm making my timeline bigger, like 250, and I can see the results better. Yeah, as you can see now I have some particles, but they're being emitted from only some points. I don't want that. To see the results better, I'm changing my material to black and my particles to white. Yeah, now you can see results better. Yeah, but we don't want that. Okay, now in emitter I'm selecting surface. Okay, now when I play, sorry, we have an emitter too. I'm deleting it. Okay. Now when I play it, as you can see, particles are using all my surface, all over my surface. Okay, but we don't want that too. Okay, we selected emit type as surface. Now we are selecting enable texture rate. Okay, and we are selecting fxfx.org. And now when we play it, yeah, you can see particles are not using my all surface, some specified surface, and as you can see there are so few, they're not enough. Okay, so I'm selecting the particles, one of particles again, and their rate settings, it's hundreds, 1,000. No, still not enough. A zero more. No. A zero more. Yeah, much better, but not enough. Maybe a zero more, and yeah, that's what I want. And Now, as you can see, my particles are being created and they have a speed, they're going away. We don't want that. So in my particle settings, I'm changing my speed setting 1 to 0. Okay, we made it 0. As you can see, now my particles are being created and they are keeping their places. Okay, so we can check. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, now I'm selecting my particles and I don't touch my timeline, because if I touch my timeline, my particles will change their places, or where they will change their size. Okay, so I'm selecting solver's menu and initial state and set for selected. That means if I change my timeline, don't move or don't delete my particles, keep their places. And then I'm selecting edit and delete all by type and history. Now when I change my timeline, as you can see, my particles are keeping their places. Now I don't need that surface anymore, and yeah, we have a particle text here. Now we can change this, we can apply this some fields like air, drag, gravity, Newton, radial turbulence, as you wish, but I'm gonna use turbulence effect, and when I play it, as you can see, my particles are being affected by turbulence. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is a 3D particle effect. You can use these particles, can render these particles with my hardware, and you can use this render with some camera movements and in compositing programs like After Effects, or I don't know what you use, and you can use this as a basic render and you can color it, you can apply some shadows on your particles to make it look better. Okay, yeah, that's all folks. Keep in FX and fxfx.org. Okay, bye bye.